guys, it's Wendy and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do this hairstyle with my hot rollers. You guys all really seemed to like it when I did my Get Ready With Me on Thanksgiving. You all loved my hair, so today I'm going to show you how to do that with these puppies right here. Don't mind that it's like melted and kind of gross. I melted this. So I'm going to show you how to do it with these and a little bit of a straightener and all that fun stuff. So if you want to see how I did this, just stick around and keep watching. What I like to do before I put in these hot rollers, just because I don't like it super curly when I use these, I just kind of like it to give me lots of body, is I'm going to actually kind of straighten some of these pieces up front because I did sleep on it wet last night. So by straightening some of these pieces, it's actually not going to give me as much of a curl, but it is going to give me more volume and more lift. And that's kind of more along the lines of what I want, instead of it being like poof, curl. If my hair was like a couple days old, I wouldn't have to do this. Now I'm using the Conair Easy Start rollers. I've got 3 different colors. I've got purple, pink, and green, and I'm only going to be using purple and pink. So the purple are the really big ones, so they're this size. Oh, it's hot. And then I've got pink, which is like one size smaller. So what I'm going to do is, because I want the most volume right here up front, I'm just taking a square section, basically over directing it to give me the most volume, and taking the big purple one, and let me kind of shorten myself so you can see what I'm doing, and just wrapping it around. Doesn't need to be perfect until you get to the ends, because you don't want those, whoops. Practice makes perfect, people. So you want to wrap it around. Make sure you get those ends all nice and tucked in, because you don't want like weird crimpy ends. And then anything that falls out, just kind of, once you get low enough, just turn it around on the barrel, curler, barrel, whatever. And then make sure it's nice and secure. And mine come with these little doohickeys, which I hate, but I don't have any clips. And then this is just gonna secure it in place. And if this happens, that's fine, where it's kind of fallen off. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay. And then put that one in. And then those front 2 are done. Now moving on to the back ones. Now the back ones, I do the pink ones. And I grab a fairly large section of hair, just because I don't want it super curly. So the more hair you grab, the less curled it's gonna be and the more volume it's gonna be. At least that's what I found out. So I'm pulling my hair up, and I'm actually gonna tease and back comb this section, just so I don't get like a weird, like, so you can't really see my extensions, if that makes sense. So I'm taking the pink one, and I am basically just rolling it down and then pinning it in. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more behind this one, and I'm gonna do 2 on the sides, and I will see you guys in just a sec. Okay, so I now have my side pieces and my back pieces in, and what is left is the bottom. So what I'm going to do is divide it into 2 sections, then divide these 2 sections into 2 sections. So there's 4 sections altogether. And I'm gonna basically, these are gonna be really big sections, and this is just gonna give me a nice curl on the, like the ends. So I'm starting down here at the bottom, and just working my way up. Okay, now that everything's pinned in, I'm going to unplug my curlers so they start cooling down, and it kind of makes this weird buzzing noise if you haven't heard already, but it really does make a super annoying sound. Okay, so that is unplugged. I'm gonna leave my straightener plugged in just in case the curls are like just a little bit too much to handle, but it all depends on how much curl you want, is how long you want to leave them in. I'm probably only gonna leave them in for about 5 minutes, just because I don't want it to be like super curly. So I'm just gonna kind of give these bottom ones just a few more minutes to cool, and then I'm going to just take them out, and I will see you guys in just a minute when I take them out. Okay, so my hair has been in for 5 whole minutes, and so I'm just gonna take them out. I'm gonna start from the bottom, even though those have been in the least, but you do it however you want. It's just easier. So, and just kind of roll them down, and see, it just kind of gives just this nice little curlish, wave-ish thing-ish. And then once you've taken out all of the rollers, just kind of look at it and see if there's anything. That's why we left the straightener plugged in, just in case there are some pieces like these ones right here are just a little bit too curled. So just kind of take the straightener and just like run it right through it, and it'll kind of just soften up the curl instead of making it like super straight. Oops, that kind of made it really straight. Just kind of bending those ends. That's okay, you can't see the back of your head. And so just a little bit with these sides. And then that, I scooted back. I scooted back. That makes sense, right? And then my hairspray's back there and I'm too lazy to grab it. But this is the point where you would just spray the crap out of it and just make it all stay and all nice. But this is the end result of my hot rollers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!